This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa, the Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Travis, what's happening, man?
How's it going?
What's going on with you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a little bit of a situation. I could use some help.
Okay, we're here to help you, or at least to try. What can we do for you?
So I met this girl on Tinder, and I thought it went really well. We went for a walk on the seaport.
Yep.
We had a little picnic. I don't know. It was really fun, and I was romantic, I guess. I don't know. I thought it went really well. I'm so confused. We had a nice time. Like, she was laughing at my jokes. I mean, she was really sexy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were like, all right, we're going to meet later on. We're going to go home, and clean up and everything, and then meet up later.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's going to happen here. We didn't meet up.
You didn't? Like, you didn't meet up because she said she couldn't do it, or she just didn't show up?
She didn't show up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
My friend.
I know. And I'm like looking back over what could have happened, like what maybe what did I do wrong? And then all I keep thinking about is that it was really hot and I had these like really sweaty pit stains.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
See, the thing with that is that it happens to everybody, but sometimes it is like excessive. So
yeah, it was excessive, but she was sweating too. So
she was sweating. That's your defense. Can I ask you a question? Because I love that you keep saying you're like, I think I was romantic. You had really bad pit stains, you say.
Yeah.
Did you at any point go to put your arm around her?
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, stay quiet. We're gonna try and call Sheena right now. Okay.
We'll do.
Okay.
Hello, this is Sheena.
Sheena, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. And can I explain to you really quickly while we're calling?
How'd you get this number? I'm at work.
Well, we got your number from a gentleman who wanted us to call you. He gave us your number. He would like to ask you out on a date, basically. And he wanted us to call because if you say yes to a date, you tell us where you'd like to go for a nice dinner or something like that, when you're free, all that stuff. We'll schedule it and we'll pay for the entire thing. And I'll tell you the guy's name, too.
I think this is really weird. What guy?
Okay, so the guy, he's a guy that you already saw. You actually had plans to see him for dinner, but he said you never showed up. His name is Travis.
Oh, that guy. I'm all set. Not interested.
Wow, that was so fast. Well, hold on. Can you explain? Okay, so according to Travis, he said that you guys had a nice lunch picnic type of date and that you were planning to meet again for dinner the same night, but that you just didn't show up.
Well, I think he gave you like half of the story. We did have a nice time. We went out. He ordered us lunch, which I thought was really cute and romantic, but he'd like run into the restaurant. He's like, I'll go get it. I already ordered it. And he'd walk out with a bag of food. And then he did the same thing with coffee, which I thought was kind of random because he has no idea what I like to eat or not eat. But then I'm like, all right, it's the first date. He's probably, trying super hard.
Oh, that could explain. It's funny because he said that when we talked to him, he said, I thought I was being romantic. So maybe that's his version of romance, like ordering for you, even though he doesn't know if you're allergic to what you're eating.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
But then out of like the blue, I got a phone call from his boy. And his boy was like, listen, I don't know you. And he wanted me to know that his friend was a piece of liar.
So wait, hold on a second. So you got a phone call from one of his friends?
Yeah, his friend proceeds to tell me, it's not what I think, that this guy, Travis, walks into restaurants, grabs bags of food with other people's name on them, and he'll do the same for coffee. So he's not even paying for it. He walks in like he owns the restaurant.
Hold on. He'll just go in and just grab like any order of...
Who comes up with this idea?
Wait, hold on. Okay, I got to tell you right now, Sheena. Travis is on the phone. Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Travis, is what she's saying true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, my God.
Okay. No, I commend you for being honest, but I have a question for you. If you did that for a lunch date, right? And you asked her to go to dinner later, what were you going to do? Sit at someone else's table when they went to the bathroom?
No, I have this whole thing for dinner where I pretend they messed up our food and I end up getting it for free.
Oh, my.
Honestly, I'm like, I'm not the best looking guy. So, like, at least if I, like, act like a baller, it helps. I hope to win them over with my personality.
So you hope
I mean,
to wait, hold on.
Based on the sound of it, he ain't gonna do that much either.
So you hope to win the girls over with your personality, and then you're going to reveal that you're a liar, and that's going to
Yeah, but I've already won them over at that point.
Okay, and does this work for you often?
Well, it hasn't yet, but I mean, it seems like a good time.
Okay, so maybe you need to rethink your tactics. 'Cause
I'm starting to think that too. Yeah.
Travis, you're a piece of shit. You told me that you owned a Subway franchise, and your friend told me that you actually work at Subway, and the Mercedes that you drove up in, like you end up test driving the cars and return them the next day. Like,
Wait, hold on. You drove up. What kind of car did he drive up in?
a Mercedes.
And a Mercedes, and you took it for a test drive, and then you.
Yeah. I was trying to make a good first impression.
Travis, I don't care how good your personality is. Like at the end of the day, the girl's going to be like, "Hey, this guy might be funny, but he's lying to me about every aspect of his life."
Everything.
I didn't lie about everything. I mean, I was truthful about my family, like my sister and my dog, and I mean, I live with them actually. I don't like.
Of course you do.
I live in my parents' basement, honestly.
Okay, all
Oh
right.
my God, Sheena! Now you know the honest truth about Travis. Travis, is there anything else that she needs to know
Right.
before we ask her?
No, I mean that's the thing. We've hit rock bottom now. Like we can only go up, right?
There's
sure?
a bright side.
Sheena, it's on you. Would you like another date with Travis?
You know, besides lying about his job, his car, and God knows what else,
His living situation.
his living situation.
I think there's more.
Yeah.
There's probably more. The only thing is, like, he was actually a really charming dude. He was a nice guy, and I
Don't
probably
let the
would go out with
charmers
him
get to
again.
you.
Wait, hold on.
You're supposed to be on my side.
I am.
So, Sheena, it sounds like you're gonna.
I know.
Are you gonna say yes to another date?
If that's all the lies there are, yeah, I'll give him a second chance.
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay, I did not expect that at all.
I promise. There's no other lies, okay? And if we just go to any Subway in the Metro West area, I can get you a free football.
Perfect. I can't believe we made a love connection.
I love this.
Liars, you still have a chance.
Oh, right, yeah.
The second date update on the 10th.